everyone, it's your girl Paige here. Welcome to my pick a card. I know the setup's a little bit different, but I'm just trying something new. For today's video, it will be what is he or what is she thinking about regarding the connection. And so I have pre-shuffled cards here, tarot and oracle cards, but I also have this, which I will be live shuffling as well, to further explain the tarot cards. So I need you to make a choice from pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will meet you at your designated pile, guys. Thanks for tuning in. See you at pile 1. Okay, hi pile 1, how are you? I didn't mention this in the intro like I should have, but I also have channeled message cards, which is just cards talking about what your person could be thinking about, you know, secretly regarding the connection. So first we're going to start with the tarot. We have the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Moon, and the Hanged Man in reverse. So from the looks of these cards, what is he or what is she thinking? I think that they're guarding up their heart for some reason. I think they're confused just as much as you probably are, which is why you're watching this video. I think that you're both confused. And I think that your person has their guard up. There is some type of communication, though, that your person wants to share with you. Like they want to say something, but they're not quite ready for it yet. Maybe your person has been holding back as far as like intimately. If you guys have been intimate or passionate, they might have pulled it back some. Yeah, I do see that they're trying to, it's like, I don't know, maybe they're fighting you off in their head. Remember, guys, that this is talking about how they're thinking. So it's just from their perspective, okay? I'm going to do another video afterwards talking about how they're feeling, because thinking and feeling are two separate things. So how they're thinking, they really are in their head. I think maybe they've been hurt before and they have trust issues. They don't want to surrender into the connection just yet. I think that they might have been having a lot of dreams about you, though. Yeah, a lot of dreams. I'm getting the feeling like they can't get you out of their head, but they're trying to get you out of their head. So I do see like somebody trying to stand their guard, like protect themselves for some reason. Like, so they might be hot and cold is what I'm getting. A lot of hot and cold energy. They want to keep control. They're not ready. They're not willing to surrender. So this might be a spiritual connection, but it's been hot and cold for some time now. And as much as you're confused, and this person might be causing all the confusion, they're confused about it as well. So they're just as confused, if not more. But yet they're in their head, they're in their ego, they're not willing to surrender. I just keep hearing like they're not wanting to surrender how they feel, maybe. So, yeah, maybe for some of you guys, you give this person anxiety, so they've been trying to guard themselves. You see the picture of this lady, and she has this thing in her hand, like she's like preparing herself for war. It's like that's how your person feels regarding the connection. Let's go to the live shuffling now. I have this tarot deck, and I'm gonna ask to explain each card one by one. So, starting with the Seven of Wands, Spirit, can you explain to me what the Seven of Wands is about? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're not ready to make a decision, guys. They're not willing to make a decision. So maybe this is a third party. Maybe they're choosing between you and somebody else, like an ex of theirs or something. I don't know why I heard baby mama or something like that. But it could also be a choice between like the free player lifestyle, non-committal lifestyle versus the committed lifestyle. They're not ready to make that choice. We do have the Page of Pentacles, so it's almost like your person might be focusing on monetary stuff right now. Like they could be having their thoughts on something else. Not so much the connection. It's like they're purposely putting it on pause to focus on other things. I'm feeling like they are trying to focus on their finances, perhaps. Okay, can you explain the Ace of Wands in reverse? We have the Five of Pentacles. Is it supposed to be reversed or upright? Okay, it's reversed. No, hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, it is reversed. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands in reverse, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So that makes me feel like they're scared of being rejected. There is something to do with either insecurity or rejection, or maybe not feeling like they're good enough for you. So maybe your person doesn't feel good enough for you, guys. Maybe they're trying to build something financially to prove themselves worthy of you. That's kind of sad. And I don't think that's how you're feeling at all. Like, I don't think you're expecting anything from this person. Like, you have to do this and this and this, or you're not worth my time. Like, no, that's not what I'm feeling from the watchers. Again, this is strictly from your person's point of view, okay? How they're thinking. So I am feeling like they don't want to give up on the connection, but they're just not ready for anything serious. I don't even know if they even want to communicate. Yes, we have this Ace of Swords. This is all talking about communication and clarity. And I do see that your person is thinking about doing this, but not anytime soon, okay? They're really in their head. There's so many, like, okay, so the Swords cards, there's not a lot of them, but that really talks about mental, you know, thoughts and like being in your head or communication, stuff like that. But yeah, your person is mostly in their head. So this is talking about thinking, so that makes sense for it being in their head, right? It's like they've maybe been hurt before by somebody else, and so they just don't feel ready or comfortable to open themselves back up again because they're scared of being hurt. And in a way, that does make complete sense. So maybe they just need some time to heal. And they're also trying to focus on themselves and their finances right now, but they don't, I'm not getting really that they want to give you up. They're just not, it's like they're putting you purposely on the back burner for now. Okay. Can you explain this Ace of Swords? Ooh, my gosh, guys. You have the Sun in reverse. This person's not feeling really good. Like, they're not in the highest of vibrations. I am getting the sense that you do make this person really happy, and they feel super abundant and free-spirited and just wish fulfillment, like you're a wish fulfillment to them, you're a light source. We also have the Lovers. So I think with this Ace of Swords, they're thinking about telling you how much you mean to them. They're thinking about communicating their emotions and how much like light you bring to them. They feel very safe with you is what I'm getting. They recognized you on a soul level instantly the moment they met you. I am getting the feeling that for some of you guys this was a situationship in the beginning, but it's still nonetheless a spiritual connection, okay? I almost kind of also feel like you met on a whim, like this meeting almost came out of thin air, like out of nowhere. Neither you or your person were expecting each other. And so there were a lot of complications. But I'm almost hearing like, give me time, give me time. Your person's saying, give me time. I need some time to sort this S out. I don't want to curse. I need time to sort this out. But they love you. They just have to make a choice. They're not really in the headspace to make a final choice just yet, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Is like they have a choice that they have to make, but they're not ready to make that just yet. Okay, can you explain the Moon for me? The Moon card. The Moon talks about mystery, the need to surrender. Dreams, intuition. Alright. We got the Four of Swords and the Six of Cups. Yeah, so again, this is like a mask I'm getting with the clarifying cards. Like, this is someone wearing a mask. They're not telling you how they truly feel. Ace of Swords, they're thinking this, but they're not telling you with their words how they really feel. And the truth is that they're obsessed with you. They always think about you. Like you're always on their mind. With the Six of Cups, they have so much nostalgia with you. You bring about a lot of happy moments. Happy moments, even though this is in reverse. I feel like it's in reverse because y'all are probably not talking that much. I think that they feel that this is an upright position whenever you guys are in each other's energy. But your person is purposely distancing themselves, okay? And with this Moon card, it's like a mask. They're not telling you that they're in love with you, that maybe they feel like they've had a past life with you, and that they relive conversations. They might be on your social media. They're literally thinking about you guys all the time. But they need some time to rest. They need there's something going on where they need to focus on their healing. So they need, maybe there's been some type of hardship that they've just come over, or maybe it's just, you know, having a major transformation or healing can be draining. So maybe that's what this is about. But Four of Swords just talks about needing to rest and take it easy for a little while, like nap, restore your energy. So maybe this is literally the energy of your person, okay? Or at least they're thinking about needing to just restore themselves. Okay, so can you explain the Hangman in reverse? Yeah, is that it? Ooh, get this one? Okay. So this Hanged Man in reverse, you also have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So there is a lot of emotion here. Even though this is talking about how is your person thinking, they're thinking that they love you. Okay, we have Lovers, we have the Sun, we have Six of Cups. There's a lot of emotions here. There's some insecurities, but and not able to make a choice. I just think that once this person takes time for themselves, they'll be in a clear mindset to make that choice. So give them some time. Don't wait around and like put your life on pause for this person. Just, you know, focus on yourself for now. I do see that they want to make an offering though of their, like they want to offer this cup of love to you. Because I see that with this Four of Cups, it's actually really beautiful, actually. I'm getting the message that, so the Four of Cups talks about like dissatisfaction, boredom, dissatisfaction, unsatisfaction, I don't know, just unsatisfied, like bored, just being a brat, just like not fulfilled, really. So what I'm getting is that this is how your person feels about other people. So even if it appears that your person is moving on, or it appears that your person is flirting, even if they do flirt to other people, they don't fulfill them the way that you do. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I literally just heard this. Okay, so they're in this Four of Cups when they've tried to move on, probably. Okay, and what I'm just getting is that the other people, I'm hearing like, yeah, they're fine, they're cute, but they're still not you. So like, they leave this person unfulfilled. They've tried to move on from this connection, but it's such a spiritual, strong connection, which probably is why it gives them anxiety. But nobody else can fill their cup, though. Snaps. So yeah, it's you. I'm hearing like it's you. Listen to the song It's You by Zayn. Okay, pile one. I wasn't going to put songs, but I'm hearing it, so I'm telling you. Listen to You. I think it's called You. Yeah, You by Zayn. That's the perfect song for you. I guess I gotta do this with every pile now. But that's that for the tarot. Let's go in deeper, okay? We have abundance. We have service. And we have destiny. Oh my gosh. Your person thinks that y'all are destined to be together. It's so beautiful. Okay. I think they feel like they can be abundant with you. Like y'all could rule the world. Not rule the world. What's it called? Like run this town. Don't listen to that song. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing songs now. Okay, anyways, maybe you guys are gonna work together, or they want to work with you with something. But yeah, destiny, I do feel like fate has a hand in this, okay? But they think this is what they're thinking, that you guys are destined to meet each other, okay? Commitment. Oh my gosh, pile one, they want to give you this. This is what they're thinking about. They're contemplating this. They might have told you that they're not looking for commitment, okay? Maybe they don't even really feel like they are able or capable to give you commitment. But pile one, let me tell you something. They want to give you this. Look, we got Ace of Cups. This is like, this is confessions of love, or a new connection, or just starting a new chapter, just taking you out on a date, communication of like just emotions or something like that, and commitment. I think deep down your person really does want commitment, but they're also scared of it. And we have strength. So I think in some way they feel like they're fighting for this connection, okay? Whether you're aware of or not, I mean, you can't really know because you're in your own space, they're in their own space, y'all don't really know what's going on, especially if there's a lack of communication, okay? So there's no way you can know what your person's going through, especially if they don't talk about it. But I do feel like in their own sense, they feel like they're battling things for this connection. Somehow, some way, they think that they're trying to at least surrender, I think they were never going to face their shadows if they hadn't met you. You kind of forced them to face their shadows. And I feel like that's them saying that they're fighting for the connection. So they are trying to, they're trying to be stronger for you, or stronger in themselves so they can be stronger for you. I do think you opened up this person spiritually. They also could have done the same thing for you. This is a spiritual connection. So that would just make sense. Okay? Alright, so now it's time to do the messages. It's soulmates and separation. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days I don't even understand. We've both changed a great deal. I fear you've moved on from me. My pride and ego led us astray. Hurting you hurt me even more. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. I wasn't ready for what you were offering. If I could turn back time, I would, and I'd do it all over again. Oh my gosh, I'm just hearing another song. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it's called, but you guys could probably Google. Anyway, it goes something like, if I could turn back time, if I could find my way, or I could have something my way. Anyway, look it up. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, Pile 1. If this clicked in some way, please give me a like. I'd really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for future videos I will post. Thank you. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. How are you guys doing? So we're going to take a look at what is your person, what is he, what is she thinking about regarding the connection. This is talking about thinking, so this is really strictly in their head. I'm going to do a video shortly talking about what are they feeling, because yes, thinking and feeling are two completely different things. I will be, I have pre-shuffled cards here, but I also am going to do live shuffling with the tarot, another set of tarot, to explain the cards that I've pulled. So let's get right into it, okay? Thank you for joining. Alright, so what are they thinking? We got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh, Pile 2. Y'all had the most tarot. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. We have the Knight of Swords. Looks like Jon Snow. We have the Five of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. Well, they're emotionally invested, that's for sure. At least even that's what they're thinking. They're thinking about how everything like either went wrong or how they lost you. It's almost as if there's a sense of grief here. So maybe there was a separation and your person and you are not over it yet, or they just keep thinking about how all the time that they allowed for no communication, or like, yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of grief, almost like death, but it's regarding the situation. So they felt like they had lost you, or they feel like they still are losing you, or you're gone for good. There's a lot of sad, heavy energy. So maybe they feel like they've lost you, Pile 2. Like they can't correct the mistakes that they've made. That there's no way of repairing this situation, or building it back up again. I think they think that, like, all you wanted from them was honesty. in communication, and they couldn't give you that in return. But they want to. I think they were holding themselves back. They're also thinking how much they love you. I think that emotionally speaking, you are it for them. Yeah. They could see having a home with you. I think that you're everything they could have ever wanted. You fulfill them emotionally. You're like the one. But they really do feel like they've missed this opportunity. Like there's no way to recover this. Like it's too late. They missed their shot. I do see that they're purposely holding themselves back from talking to you, or maybe they're just hot and cold and they come and then they go and then they come and then they go. But I think you're just like a wish or a dream to them. And though they think that it's a long shot or that they missed this opportunity, they're hoping that they can still start something with you. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let me tell you something, pile 2. For pile 1, I had all these songs for them, right? And I told myself, if I ever hear a song in my head, because I'm clairaudient, right? So if I ever hear a song in my head for the future piles, I will let them know so that they don't feel left out. So I already heard a song for you. It's really cheesy and corny, pile 2, okay? But if you're interested in looking up the song, it's from High School Musical. And it's something, you could just look up the lyrics, but it's something like, it's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I'm looking in your eyes. I can feel in my heart the start of something new. Okay, that's all I'm singing. But yeah, that's a song I heard. If you want to look it up, feel free, because it correlates in a cheesy way. I do feel like there's just this bittersweet energy, you know? Like, on one hand, you make them so happy, they feel on top of the world with you, you fulfill all of their desires and emotions, and you complete them. But then on the other side, it's just like, hold up, I've ruined this. Like, there's no coming back from this. What have I done? I'm a disgrace. Like, they're just really hard on themselves. They're beating themselves up, guys. Okay, I don't know what happened between the two of you. This is a general reading, but let me say something. Your person is beating themselves up, okay? But I just feel like it's not good, because nobody should be so harsh on themselves. Your person does they feel like they're not able to give you what you want. Like, they're not able to give you what you're really wanting. I'm getting the sense that they had, like, okay, so they had bad exes, okay, that really messed them up, is what I'm getting. And it's like, they are the type that they are emotional. They're mostly like in their head, but they're also emotional at times. And they are someone who could be in a commitment, you know, with arms wide open. But at the same time, with their situations that they've gone through with their exes, it's like kind of messed them up, and it closed them off. So now they aren't really open to it as much anymore. But they see you as this Queen of Cups. They see you as someone who's very warm and caring, empathetic, intuitive, highly intuitive. You're just emotionally there for them. And it's like, without you, they kind of feel in the dark. There is a back and forth energy, which that kind of sounds like pile 1. So only look at that if you feel drawn to it, because it's not really a lot of similarities. The only similarity is that there's hot and cold energy. And it's the same with this one as well. But I think they are devoted. They feel like they've lost you, so it's kind of like they gave up though. I'm feeling the sense like they're giving up because they don't have it. They feel that they don't have a shot, or they're not good enough. That's also something that kind of sounded like pile 1. But they really care for you a lot. Maybe they told you this, and maybe they didn't. But you mean a lot to them, more than they really say with their words. So I do feel like for most of you, they haven't told you how much you mean to them, or that maybe you don't even feel like this person is capable of emotions because they keep it so bottled in. But they have emotions. They could also be this Queen of Cups. It's not necessarily associated by gender, so they could have just this flood of emotions, but they keep it under wraps. So who knows? I have the live shuffling right here. I'm gonna explain each card one by one. So starting with this Ace of Pentacles. Can you explain what this Ace of Pentacles is about? Nine of Wands. They feel like they can't get to you. They feel as if they cannot get to you. They cannot reach you. There's just too many obstacles standing in the way for some reason. Maybe they're ending a cycle. Maybe they have their guard up, but they do want to get to you, but they feel like there's so many things in the way. Yeah, like there's a lot of things in the way. They could have kids or a family or something, or just a lot of responsibilities. But I am getting the sense that they do want this. It's not like they want to give this up. They just don't think they have a chance. They're feeling like they're losing their chance if they don't step up soon. Alright, please explain this Queen of Swords. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. So, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's another card saying that they think that they've missed their chance. It's a lot of, it really has to do with this person's mindset. And they don't have the clearest or the highest vibrational mindset. They're very pessimistic. And they're in lower vibrations, okay? They're not, I don't think they're good. I think this is really them internally, not just about the connection, but in general. Maybe they're dealing with grief, or they're just sad or going through a lot, feeling alone. I just don't think your person is of optimistic or high confident. What am I trying to say? They're not the most confident or optimistic in their mind. So this is dealing about thoughts. So they have some good thoughts, and those good thoughts regarding the connection is about how much they care for you, how much you mean to them. But then on the other hand, it's like, oh no, I'm a failure. Like, I'm not good enough. I've missed my shot with this person. So really, man, this Two of Cups, it doesn't indicate, the fact that it's in reverse, it doesn't indicate that they aren't interested. It actually means they're interested in you even more. It just talks about the fact that they feel like they don't have a shot with you, or they missed their mark, or they're taking too long. You have the Ace of Wands here. So like, yeah, they want to have a new start with you. They have a lot of passion for you. Can you explain the Ten of Cups, please? We have Judgment. So I think they're being too harsh on themselves. I do feel like this is something that's going to be guided though. like divinely speaking, I do feel like you guys are called to be with one another in some capacity. But they have a poor judgment because this was originally in the reverse, but I put it upright. So I think they're being too harsh on themselves, really. I'm going to put it back in the reverse because it was originally in the reverse. Is there anything else for the Ten of Cups? No. Okay. Can you explain the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. There's a pause. There's definitely a pause here. And I think they know that you're growing impatient. They're trying to grow. They're trying to work on themselves. They really do need to work on their confidence. This does sound a little bit like pile 1. So if you really do feel pulled to that one, or you couldn't make your mind up between pile 1 and pile 2, then you can watch both of them. But if you just felt drawn to this one, then it's okay for you to just watch this one. Okay? I think they're trying to work on themselves, though. They're trying to work on their confidence and healing, maybe, because they have to work on that in order to get to you, because they're kind of shy and anxious. They're anxious about it. Maybe they don't feel like they're good enough. They do care for you, though. Let me pull one more card for the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They see you as this Empress. So they see you on like this high pedestal, and yet they don't see themselves matching your level. So they hold themselves back. Okay, can you explain this Knight of Swords? Ooh, my goodness. Yeah. There's feelings here with the Knight of Cups. I don't think that they show this easily or even at all. Maybe they do for some of you watching, but they feel for you more than they're letting on. Because yes, there is this inner romantic side of them that wears their heart on their sleeve, you know, that would do anything for you, and like just, I don't know, just super lovey-dovey, but what they show is the Knight of Swords. So they're mostly, I don't want to say cold, but they're just in their head and they're analytical, and they are more grounded, like a grounded type vibe. So this is kind of what they show on the outside. But on the inside is like, it's this Knight of Cups. So it's really deep, deep-seated feelings here regarding you and how they feel about you. It's just it's a war, like head versus heart, and their head has been winning, but it's like, it's kind of like their heart screaming for them to like buckle up and listen, but they're not really listening to it. And I think they're scared for how much they feel for you, so they run away from the connection continually. And look, we have this Nine of Cups here. So you are a dream to them. You have the 9 and the 10 of Cups, okay? So you are the wish and you're the fulfillment. Like, they think of you as the ultimate ideal person for them, and they haven't met any other person like you. And so this is what they're thinking about. And yet they don't think that they match you, or they don't think that they're good enough for you. There's something to do with a lack of confidence, some insecurities. They do wish for you. I think they're trying to manifest this, really, or trying to surrender this because they don't think that they have it within them on their own to make this work. They know that it's on them to do something, but they don't think they have the capabilities. Like, I'm really, okay, so for pile 1, it was like, pile 1 was the person that said that they are not willing to make a choice because of their low vibration. So the difference between this one is like, they already made their choice. It's not needing to make a choice. This pile, your person already made the choice. You are the choice. It's no debate. Okay? Pile 1, their person needed to make a choice. No, they already made this choice. But the similarity between pile 1 and pile 2 is that the lack of confidence and the insecurities. So while this person already made their choice, they're not stepping forward because they're anxious. And they don't have this self-confidence to feel like they reach your level. They feel like maybe that it would be too much work as well or something like that. But it's like, there's no choice needing to be made. They already know, like they know in their head, they know in their heart that you're the person, but they're still not stepping up because they have like this, either this low vibration and they're just a lot of lower vibrational energy. It could be people around them needing to heal, release the pain of the past, work on their confidence, really. You bring this person some anxiety. All right, can you explain the 5 of Cups? Ooh. This reverse there, right? Yeah, this is how they see you. The 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups talks about walking away. They're scared that you're gonna walk away. So yeah, sorry. They think that you're going to walk away from them. Like they're not good enough for you. This is a fear. This is a fear of them because this is talking about thinking and thoughts and what's in their head. So this is their fear. 8 of Cups, it really does talk about walking away from a situation. So they have a fear of abandonment, or that once you see all of them, you're gonna walk away. That's probably why they're not getting close to you. It's because once they get close, they're all in, and that's when their heart can get hurt, and they don't want their heart to get hurt. So they don't want to get invested, and then you just end up breaking their heart or walking away. I'm not saying that's what you're gonna do. It's just this is how your person's thinking. They've been hurt before from previous relationships. So yeah, that's what that's about. And we also have the 6 of Cups, clarifying the 5 of Cups. A lot of emotions in their head too. So you're on their mind all the time. If you guys were separated, some of you are still separated, some of you are not separated, but the communication is hot and cold. Either way, your person thinks about you all the time. Yeah, your person thinks about you all the time. They replay conversations in their head. They look at pictures. If there's pictures you guys have taken, they really do think about you a lot. I'm getting at night, they think about you all the time at night. Like up in the morning, like 2, 3 in the morning. They don't want to lose you. They think that they are missing their chance. So it's just, it doesn't make sense because like if they think that they're missing their chance by not stepping forward, but yet they're still choosing not to step forward, I just think that there's healing or something, because your person's kind of all over the place. But they do love you, and they do care for you a lot. Okay, last but not least, can you explain this Queen of Cups? Is that it? They can't make the offer right now. The Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. So they can't do, they want to, but they can't. They're too much in their head, or they're scared, or there's other responsibilities involved. You really have to just listen to your intuition, but this is how they're thinking. This is so deep of emotions. This is how they're thinking. They love you. They want to be with you. There's the 10 of Cups, for goodness sake. But this is the action card, and the action is no action. The Page of Pentacles, they're not ready yet to step forward. They're scared. They need healing. They need to heal from past hurts, okay? So they really are not, I don't see them stepping forward, but they are still thinking about you all the time. Like, you're never not on your person's mind is the vibe I'm getting. They're praying, guys. They've been praying for this connection, how to make it work. I do feel like your person's desperate here. Your person wants to be with you. Like, there's no lie that they truly want to be with you, but they feel stuck, genuinely stuck, like they don't know how to get out of something. Then we have the Instinct card. We have the Vanity. There is some selfishness here. We have Discovery and Impatience. So they're impatient, but they also see that you're being impatient. But that makes sense, okay? Especially if this has been a long time coming and it's been taking so long. But they knew the moment that they met you that you were the one for them. It's like an instinctual feeling. Like, they still know that there's no doubt in their mind that you're the person for them. And what's really beautiful and touching my heart really is that they've been praying. Your person could be religious, spiritual, or not religious, spiritual, but they're praying. So you are something that they're trying to manifest. They're actually praying to the divine about bringing this together, which I think is beautiful. And you probably, 99% of you guys probably don't even know that they're doing this. But they have prayed, or they are praying for this connection. It is so lovely. I think you open up their heart space, but they're really in their head with this Vanity. I think it's, I don't know if it's talking about them being selfish, or they think that they're being selfish. But yeah, they're trying to discover themselves, I think. Trying to enlighten themselves, or yeah, there's just mostly healing though. Healing of past wounds and letting go of past wounds. Your person might have a hard time letting go of people who did them wrong. Like holding that grudge, I mean, that's not healthy. But they have a pretty good intuition at the same time. It's just a matter of, do they tap into it? And they haven't let you go at all. They want you more than anybody else, and they really, 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 I feel like, especially for those that resonate, for this person who isn't really religious, the fact that the prayer card is here, then that's huge. That's absolutely huge. That means they're praying to God about this. They saw what they wanted. They noticed something from the start, from the jump, and they don't want to let this go, but they don't know how to move forward. They don't know how to progress. We have Deep Freeze. and mountain. Oh my gosh, I hear another song for you, only if you're interested. This is called Climax by Usher. Okay? The song is called Climax by Usher. It is another song that will resonate for how your person is thinking. So if you want to look it up, Climax by Usher. So anyways, this person feels like they are like this, like, I don't know, that this relationship is like climbing up a mountain, or like there's so many hurdles blocking the connection. It could also it could be exes trying to like not let this person go, especially if this person has children. I feel like there's been such a long period of separation. Like some of you, it was years, right? And this person yet has not stopped thinking about you, no matter how long you've been apart. This person might have gone to alcohol or some substances to try to block the way they feel about you, but you never, let me tell you something. Especially as of like the past 5 or so months, your person has not ever stopped thinking about you. Ever. So if it's a matter of you doubting if your person is thinking about you, no, they are thinking about you, okay? All the freaking time. All the time. Non-stop. All the time. It's almost like they think about you in the morning or when they wake up, and then you're the last thought in their head when they go to sleep. Okay, pile 2, okay. They just don't know. They really are leaning on the divine. I think that it's up to the divine now, you know? Like, you need to surrender. They gotta surrender. If you want this person, you want this person. If you don't, you don't. But there's a strong tie to each other, okay? That's not easily severed. But you do you, okay? I do think that it's just up to the divine now, though, okay, guys? Like, there's no point in trying to control things or making things move faster. It's just something that's gonna happen naturally. So just focus on yourself for now. They're gonna focus on themselves for now, and everything's going to balance out. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. That kind of explains the 5 of Cups, okay? Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. So embarrassed, I acted foolish and don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. It wasn't you, it was me. I am to be blamed. I accept fault for this. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. It's that thinking that, it's that insecure. Okay, let me just keep going. I never truly moved on even though I appear so. That's what I was kind of saying earlier. It doesn't matter how it appears, like on social media, if it seems like they're moving on, they don't really ever move on. I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. Was it this pile or was it pile 1? One of them had I think it was pile 1. Anyway, I'm feeling strong 4 of Cups vibes as well, which just means that they're not satisfied with with anybody else besides you. Thank you so much, pile 2. If this clicked in any type of way, please give me a like. I really appreciate it. Be on the lookout for future videos that I will post shortly, and have a great day. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to take a look and seeing how your person thinks about you, or how they think about the connection. I'm going to do a video after this talking about how do they feel, because thinking and feeling are 2 completely different things. This is talking about their mind, so how they're literally thinking about the connection overall. I have some message cards as well, like as far as like how they could be thinking about it. There's tarot, there's oracle, and I'm also going to be live shuffling some tarot to further go into and explain what these tarot cards are talking about. So without further ado, let's go right into it. We have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. I'm getting already that your person's on the more serious side. We got the Emperor for sure. A lot of masculine energy here. And the Three of Cups. Alright. So I'm glad that I have cards that I'm going to live shuffle to clarify, because I need to clarify this Three of Cups though. Could mean two things. Could mean that celebration, they're celebrating or they want to have a good time with you, or that there's a third party. So what they're thinking about, well, I'm getting that they want to start a new journey with you, but at the same time they want to end the journey with you. Meaning they want to start something, but they want it to be endgame. That's beautiful. So it's like this person wants to build something with you. They want to start out, like maybe you guys never took off, or maybe y'all were speaking in a relationship, but then you broke up. And anyway, what this person is thinking currently is that they want to start something, but it's moving kind of slow. Like, I feel like maybe it's taking this time. But they want to present something stable. So they want to start a new journey, but they also want you to be it for them. Like it.com. Like they already know. So I feel like they want you to be with them for endgame. Or at least this is just their thinking. It's not like their action steps. Because that's another, like, there's three different things. There's thinking, there's feeling, and then the actions that they're planning on doing. I might do that as well, just depends. But thinking wise, they think you're the one. Yeah, they see themselves even marrying you for some of you. So maybe this isn't even talking about separation. Maybe you guys are in a relationship right now. Like a stable relationship, because these are just very positive cards, and this is sure cards, like there's no second guessing. There were a lot of cards on pile 1 and pile 2 where we're all over the place. This one kind of, they know what they want. This is more of the mature pile, so they know what they want, and they want you. Okay. I'm getting your person is very mature. They could be, learned a lot of life lessons is what I'm getting. They could be spiritual, religious, traditional. Anyway, they want to marry you. They're thinking about what it would be like marrying you. Not saying this is the actions. Don't think that this is what they're gonna do. Like, they're not gonna propose to you tomorrow or anything like that. Okay, I'm just letting you know their thoughts. They're thinking about it. They contemplate this over and over again. Like, what would it be like? Like, what would it be like if we were married? Like, wow. They kind of daydream this. They daydream married life with you. Aww. Yeah, they want, it might be slow coming. They feel like they're moving slow, but it's like once they come, they're there. It's not going anywhere. Because the Pentacles is the most stable of all the suits of the tarot. So, okay. They want to be provider. This is heavy masculine energy though, I'm getting. I know I said that, but I can't help it. Yeah, settling down. Heavy settling down energy, even with the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So you mean a lot to this person. And I think this person is straight up, so they probably most likely told you this. Alright, so let's just go right in and clarify each one of these cards one by one. So starting with the Page of Pentacles, Spirit, can you... Ooh, that keeps coming up. And all this card came up for all of these piles. Is there another one or is that it? Okay, that's it. So, Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Clarifying that. Yeah, you're the one. It's as plain as day. This is an easy one. Like, this might be a shorter one just because of how easy it is to read. Look, your person is clear cut. They're coming off as like, you're the one. They're thinking in their head like, you're the one. No in-betweens, no ifs, ands, whatever about it. You're the one, okay? They're nostalgic. They think about you all the time. They might be obsessive. This person could have fire in their chart or earth in their chart. Even water, okay? But... yeah, you're always on their mind. You're always on their mind. They're never, even if if there's a period of no communication, they always think about you. I think that y'all are in a relationship though. I really do feel like this is the pile where y'all are in a strong relationship. I don't know what I was getting for the other two piles. Kind of like situationship or like exes vibes. But this one, y'all are together. I do feel like y'all are together. Like, no ifs, ands about it. 80% of you are together with this person currently. There might be some long distance issues. But, you pretty much know. This is just curiosity, probably why you're watching this. But you guys are settled. Yeah. This is more mature. This is the more, like... you know, pile where they know what the heck they want. And I think you guys are dating right now, or y'all are just in a long-term relationship. So beautiful. Okay, so can you explain this King of Pentacles? Okay, so yeah, maybe this is like, maybe there's kids involved, or maybe this person is just being more okay with tapping into their emotions. Maybe this person was more of an analytical thinker, and so they just thought more. They led their lives based on like their head, like how they're thinking, like grounded type thoughts. But as far as emotions go, it's kind of ice cold, and I feel like that they're opening themselves up to being more vulnerable. Like slowly but surely, you made this person get more in their feels, more in their feelings for sure. This Page of Cups, yeah. Either they think that you're new at love, or you don't have that much experience, or it's talking about them feeling like they're like, what is this person doing to me? I'm getting more emotional. I'm tapping more into my emotions. This isn't me. What is this person doing? Are they an alien? Okay, I'm just being goofy. Let's move on. I'm so tired. All right. Let's move to the Hierophant. So why is the Hierophant card here? That talks about marriage a lot, settling down. Just, let's see. feel like there's another one. Oh, that's a lot of cards. We got the 9 of Pentacles. We have Judgment. We have the Chariot. And we have the Ace of Swords. Ooh, they're gonna tell you something that they keep sorry. I'm so excited. They're going to come forward and let you know about something that they've kept hidden. Okay, that's what I just heard from my guides. Okay, listen. Listen. So for the few of you guys, 80% of y'all are in a relationship, but there are some that aren't in a relationship quite yet with this person. But let me tell you something. I just heard that your person's going to come forward with something that they had kept hidden in the past. And do you want to know what this is about? It's about emotions. It's about feelings. It's about expressing feelings, okay? Because this Page of Cups did make me feel like this person is new at this. They don't really like being vulnerable. They don't really like being in their emotions, but they are tapping into it more and more. Because I think you bring this out of your person. And so with this Hierophant here, ooh, we also have the Chariot. They're thinking of, they're thinking about telling you something with this Ace of Swords. They're thinking about telling you something that they had kept hidden from you with this Judgment card and 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, this is about emotions and expressing feelings. I think for those that this message resonates, y'all have been waiting for that. Yeah, they're thinking about coming forward and talking to you and opening themselves up, being more vulnerable even. I think it's like an awakening or some type of surrender, or I don't know. It may be like an act of like the divine or something, because your person could be a closed book, or they were a closed book. There's a choice, yeah. Oh gosh. This was so cut and dry, like, and so easy, and now it's getting more complicated. Something about communication is going to drastically improve with you guys. At least in their head, they're planning something. So they're planning something in their head about how to do this, but they want to charge towards you and express some things that they had kept hidden. Yeah. Because they do think your endgame, like, that's very strong on their mind. Like, there's no wavering energy, like, are they the one? Like, it could be, but no. Or yeah, they are, but it's like, I don't know if I want to do. It's like they are so set in stone. Like, you cannot move this person. Like, they're literally, it may be secret or it may not be, but they are devoted. Okay, they want you. They know that they want you. And there's no wavering. There's no, like, second guessing. They know. They already know. Like, it's a sealed deal. Like, there's no turning back. Okay? They feel like you're the person for them. No ifs, ands about it. Like, they're charging towards you. Okay, then. Alright, can you explain this Emperor card? Four of Cups. Yeah, they're sure, because this is kind of, they all kind of sounding alike, all the piles in a way. They're differences, but yeah, they're sure that you're the one because, like, nobody else can fulfill them the way that you do. This Four of Cups talks about being bored or dissatisfied, and that's how they feel with other people. Other, like, potential suitors or whatever. But with you, it's like you fulfill them, and like they're never bored with you, and they're always having a great time, enjoying themselves, and they feel alive with you. Yeah. Okay. So can you clarify this Three of Cups? Ooh, is this upright or reversed? Oh no, it's upright. Page of Pentacles. They're ready. Some pile, I don't remember which one, they had the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That means that they weren't ready to make that move. This person's ready, though. I'm getting the sense that there's more messages that want to come out. So I'm going to pull out more cards, okay? Is that it? No, there's more. Sorry. There's more messages that want to come out. Okay, so we do have the Seven of Swords here, and usually I don't like this card, but in this situation I think it's more innocent than the way it usually means. So yeah, the Seven of Swords talks about like deceptions or not showing your true self or trying to get away with something, being sneaky, but that's not the feeling I'm getting. I feel like with this means for some of you, for some of you it will resonate, for some of you it won't. This means that they haven't been telling you how they truly feel about you. Like they've played it off like, yeah, I just want you as a friend, or something. But the truth of the matter is, this is just saying that your person's been wearing a mask in the connection, not telling you how much you really mean to them. But they're gonna fix that. I feel like it's been slow moving because there's a lot of pentacle energy, but pentacles are also the more stable, like they're the stablest. So yes, they're the slowest of the suits, but they're also stable. Nine of Cups, your person thinks that you're the one and your wish come true, your dream come true to them. The Empress. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, sweet. I said to myself in my head, if this Empress card comes out, then y'all are twin flames. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm so excited. Okay, this is a representative of your person, the Emperor. You're the Empress. This card came out. So y'all are a divine pair, okay? But maybe if you don't resonate with that, don't force yourself to, because that's okay. Just soulmate if that's what you feel comfortable with. But this is a divine masculine, divine feminine connection, meaning that y'all are meant for one another, okay? If you want it and if you want that to happen. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to settle down with you. There is a lot of marriage type vibes here. Six of Wands. They want victory with you. They want to show you off that you're their person. We got Seven of Cups. Your person has been probably like going around. Like, I don't know, not necessarily meaning sleeping around, but they know that they have options, or they know that you have options, or y'all both have options. Like, this is just like, there's a lot of options. But this could also mean a lot of daydreaming, which I had mentioned earlier. So this could talk about daydreaming about marriage or a home, living with you. Yeah, a lot of daydreaming fantasies, but like it's really been in their head because no action has actually happened yet. But there's the last one is the Ace of Cups. So, oh my gosh, they want to overpour out their emotions and how they feel for you. They want to start something fresh with you. Okay, so this was the song for pile 2, I think. So this is a song for you. If you want to look it up, because I've been doing a song for every pile. There's 2 songs for you, actually. The first song is from High School Musical. Yes, it's cheesy. Sue me. If you want to watch it, you can. If you don't, that's fine. It's called, it's like from, what's this? What's it called? It's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, okay, that's all I'm doing. And then the other song is Eternal Flame. I don't know who that's by, but oh my gosh, it's gonna kill, like, I don't know. Something. Just look up Eternal Flame. You'll find it. I'm pretty sure you'll find it. I think that's the song. That is something for you too. Y'all are a divine pair. It's like a divine connection. They've been appearing to be impartial. Like they don't really care about this, but in fact they really do. They want to stay and persevere in the connection, and they want a new beginning with the renewal card here. So yeah, they want it to start fresh and like blossom and have a new beginning. I think that you guys have been through the ringer maybe for some of you, but yeah, your person wants victory. We have Dry Desert and Moonlight. So this could talk about your person having a lot of dreams about you. A whole lot of dreams, a whole lot of insights. Maybe they're getting signs. Maybe they're hearing your name everywhere they go. But this could also talk about mystery to you or to them. Like there's been some type of mystery. There's been some dryness or like stagnant energy maybe for some of you. And it's just been a loop, like a cycle that's been hot and cold, and it seems like it's not going anywhere. You had to persevere through a lot, but I think you guys are going to be just fine based on the energy overall, because yes, this is how your person is thinking, but there's more energy that I'm picking up as well. So let's just lastly look at the messages, okay? I look at your pictures for hours on end. You are still so beautiful to me. Aww. Nobody is like you. You are exceptional. You are special. One day I believe we will be together again. Your person, yeah, they're confident that y'all are going to make it. The distance between us is killing me. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. I wish you can understand that this was a difficult decision for me. In fact, I still struggle with it. I fear that you will never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. Ooh, okay. A lot of mirroring vibes. Thank you so much, Pile 3, for watching. If this clicked, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for my future videos. I will post one shortly, and it's going to be how does he or she feel about me. Since this was like mostly in their head, this was the thinking one. I'm gonna do the feeling one soon, so be on the lookout for that. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye.